Let's do this, everybody. Welcome to Killer Frequency. Thank you to Jay who sent the game. And again, guys, you guys are free to send us games. Please make them from the lists, because I don't trust you. Because certain people like to send weird things. Oh, you can use a controller. Yeah.
What are the question mark? Pick up objects.
I'm gonna do this with... fuck it.
Assuming we can... You can hold 2 objects, swap between them. Clean them with the... Okay, so you can hold 2 objects, you can swap between them with the mouse wheel. F to drop objects.
Oh, that's nice.
R to throw objects. And what's the last thing it says? Hold to place objects and release to let go.
Nice and clean. Cannot drink the beer. No beer for you.
That was an empty beer bottle you found in an alleyway. I don't think you want to drink whatever's in it.
There was liquid in there.
Yeah, I'm aware there was liquid in there, but you also, if it's an empty beer bottle in an alleyway, you don't know if that is beer or urine.
Oh. If it's Corona, doesn't it taste the same either way?
Do you want to find out?
No. I don't drink beer.
Oh, you can inspect the object, too. It says press E to begin inspection. You can rotate. Okay, fam. Okay, fam. Welcome to, Fred the Omega... Oh, God.
I want you to say it all.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, it's your stream. I'll get, Fred the Omega Hentai Lord. Welcome. We can basically pick up just about everything. Okay. This got a lot more intense all of a sudden.
Hi. Do you want to be your friend? Okay. No, he's gone. It's fine. Hi. No means no? You gonna know a guy named Casey Jones? Why do I think we're going into Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 territory? Yeah, I think 2 is the one I'm thinking of.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know.
Wait a minute. Were we the janitor that just got killed?
No, I
Probably.
almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up.
Oh,
You probably
God.
just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
All right,
You know,
so what do
4
we have for
legs,
albums
whiskers,
here?
tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight
Wow,
checks?
it is finicky.
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain
Oh, God,
speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy. Got it.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1. Line 1 is the leftmost button.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Is she in the room with us, or is she in the other sound
Right there.
studio?
Look at her.
Okay. Oh, okay. She's through the glass.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
The fuck is a sound blaster?
It's
It's the thing covered in buttons.
yeah. It's a
There
sound
you go.
Soundboard.
basically.
Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest,
He
shut the music
demands.
off.
Shove it.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the
That got
tape.
dark.
We'll play that scream in just a second.
Sorry.
Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
You're not
Fall off
paying me
my
enough.
finger.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Eh.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze, and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Did they eat his face?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please
Why are
don't
you
tell me that
calling
this
this
town
place?
only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
But why me? What?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Break down the door, find another way to the cell, find another set of keys. Find another way into the cell, maybe? Or find another set of keys. That's all I can think of.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Are you an idiot? This is what
Maybe
we're dealing
Sheriff
with here?
Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close.
Did you check inside
One
of his
second.
chest cavity?
She's about to.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like
This is
Sheriff
the
Matthews might have
darkest
saved his
episode of
day.
the Andy Griffith Show ever.
Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm quitting KFM if this is a prank. I'm going with that one.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
I don't think she's coming
What?
back.
My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What
No, there was
happened?
an explosion.
Wait. What? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
Wait a minute. Is this literally the Andy Griffith Show?
Right.
If this is a
Forrest,
prank,
come
this
on.
is damn
we
good.
Need to focus.
Shit, we need a new plan.
Where's
My
Don
car's
Knotts?
forced. We need to think.
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office,
Don't
right?
you have a gun?
You should take one of those.
I think she's shooting it.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any...
Don't you have a bigger gun?
Just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Look, all you need to do is literally you need to get a
The sheriff
shotgun.
must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
It's gonna be empty. Shit.
Yeah, but they have ammunition. It's a police
It's
station.
empty.
Shouldn't they have an
He must have
armory?
emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe
You
one
have
of these things I
keys!
caught earlier will help. Let me see.
How
No.
stupid are you?
No. No. Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It
Here,
looks like the
careful.
Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. What should
I
I
would say
take?
taser.
I mean, it's got to be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Maybe.
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the Whistling Man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the
Waiting
car.
for your ass to
Squad
come
car
outside.
3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No
You're gonna
time
die.
like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it.
You're not reaching the
Speak to you
car.
soon.
Yeah, no, she deaded in a fucking door now.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
She's
This
an
is a prank.
idiot.
We're
You
fucking.
know,
How do
I
you
gotta
work at a
say,
police
this
station and not
really
have-
wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
How did she keep walking around with the phone?
No, I'm more
Oh, I
curious
think you
about
got
how the
Leslie
hell
back
you
on
were
the line.
a cop and don't
I'm
have a
putting the call
key to
through.
weapon storage.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere.
Did
and
you
I don't
check the
plan
back
to
seat?
leave.
I was about
Why
to say,
wouldn't you get us
motherfucker, about to
moving?
die if she didn't.
Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Yep. Back seat.
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Add the taser.
Leslie,
Drive!
drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Sounds like you handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice. Anyway, once I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Shouldn't you be locking every door in this place?
Ooh, we got it. So we could have
Folks, you heard
failed
it
that.
here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're
It's
going to get
possible
back
to
to the
save all the
show,
callers,
meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
You're still playing music.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with, whether we like it or not.
I guess so.
Fuck you.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Lovely. Also, to preface this for everybody, this is taking place in 1987.
Are you
so
serious?
if you got a killer that was
We
around
only
in the
have 35
50s, it would be about a
listeners?
30-year gap.
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big Gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Oh boy.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Let's do this. Is there like manual saves? There is.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Oh shit.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Lay off the cigarettes.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
Oh, so this guy sucks at his job. Great.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll
This is
cut
this is
your
bullshit. This isn't
face
the real killer.
off.
Yeah, no shit.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting him off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
Okay, so cheese-dusted pretzels and a mega gulp behind the gas station. You got it, Whistling Man.
A wise choice. See you soon, Forrest Nash.
We just sent them to die, and I'm fine with this.
Needless to say, I won't actually be going out to the gas station to buy anything for these kids. And none of you should be going out tonight either. We've got an actual killer out there. Anyway,
We just sent them to
this
die.
next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Let it happen.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy. Peggy, what the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right.
We sent
Let's
those
do
kids
this.
to die. I'm fine with this.
Probably,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
This is
say.
probably the real guy now.
I just think it's funny we sent the little fuckers to die. I might be a terrible person.
Kind of lost.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
It's not gonna happen. I just immediately telling the sheriff's dead.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming. Leslie's on her way to Henderson for help.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
You went out for a jazz run? What is that?
What is it? It's jazz running, baby. And it got my butt all the way back to my car before I got slashed. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Alright, so she doesn't have any keys, and this guy is stalking her. He's probably right outside the car. Sounds like you lost. No, definitely not that one. Definitely don't want to go find. Is there any place else you can go? Yeah, that's probably
Is
the
there
best
anywhere
option.
else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Well, shit.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars.
This is the 80s. You can still hotwire.
Yeah, you can. I actually know how to do
And
that.
You're gonna have to help
I probably
me.
shouldn't.
Wait, I don't.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Why do I know how to do that? Because we used to have a shitty car when I was younger?
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Play a record, Forrest.
Then step into Master
$24.99 in 1987 was a lot of money.
Yeah.
And receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. you will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator. The discipline of the tarantula.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
That's
I
creepy.
asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway,
Yeah.
go see what you can find.
Let me guess,
The
one
offices
dad,
are
2
out
moms.
the door and down the hall.
Okay.
I'm sorry, are you asking me to leave the station? Or leave the safety of the room?
This
Are
is
you an
horror
idiot?
movie rules. Oh, they only
Yeah,
give you
I know,
3
when we're doing
saves,
dumb
too.
shit, which we shouldn't be doing in a horror movie.
They're giving us 3 saves.
Oh god, I need coffee.
No coffee for you, apparently.
Just shove it in my mouth.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
That's cute. It's a banana.
Is it?
That or a chili. I think it's a chili. Chili.
Yeah, chili cook-off. Champion. Gallows Creek, 1984.
We'll just say the killer moved it.
This has to be important.
How do I do it so I can read it again? I think it's E. Borrowed your car theft magazine. Car theft magazine.
That one? Or is it the one with the monster truck, or no? Those
Those.
hangovers and chairs aren't sitting right. Gonna need something to read. Oh, he took it to the bathroom. We gotta go to the bathroom to find the car to hotwire. I think you actually have to physically pull the door open.
Yeah, no, I was trying to see which one.
Was it a woman or a man who grabbed that? 'Cause-
We'll find out.
there you go.
This looks useful.
Yep.
That's Christine, by the way, reference on the cover.
And yet it looks like a DeLorean.
Yeah, but that's the same angle for Christine. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's a
it is.
DeLorean. Screwdriver. As
Use a
key.
screwdriver for a key. If that fails, remove the steering column cover. Check the serial number when stripped. Twist the following wires together.
Want me to take a picture?
I mean, I'm assuming we're going to be able to hold this. I think we can. Place items in the tray to hold them while on calls. Where's the tray? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we have it right in front of us, so we don't need to do anything.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Okay.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Well, it says, yeah.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to
Okay,
fit.
so that was gonna fail.
What next?
We gotta remove the steering column. Unscrew the steering column? I would assume you gotta do it quietly, because if you start hitting it, he's gonna fucking realize you're there.
Unscrew the steering column
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay.
Alright, so what's it say on the bottom there?
There's a
Check the
bunch of
serial
wires
number,
down
then
here
strip
all
and
paired
twist the
up,
following
and
wires
oh
together.
God, my heart is pumping.
Yeah, it's too small for me to read there.
You're doing great.
Okay, I can do this.
She just needs a little
There's a red
confidence.
wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Red, blue, yellow, green, brown. We need to look at the thing because it could be one of two different ones. We need her to check the serial number.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is
Pick up the book
576-894-320.
and look. 596 443 and no 7. Remember, red, blue. If there is a 6 anywhere, and it does start with a 5. I don't think I heard a 7 in there, so it's red and blue. Blue and red, the top one.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist
Oh,
them
it said
together.
what she said at the top of that. I didn't realize.
And red, and twist, and turn, and... Oh, it won't turn off!
Okay,
Oh,
should we
fu-
reload?
Yeah, no, we fucked her. I didn't realize that it actually said at the top what she said initially. Memory that's upside down. I don't know why. So yeah, we gotta kill the.
You find anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring
Okay.
cars.
Well, that sounds perfect.
All right. So now that I know
When
that
you're
it'll
ready,
actually
shut the
show
music
us what she says, we can actually look at the thing and tell her what to do correctly. Otherwise, she will
Caller
be horribly
on line
murdered.
1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
We're just
Put
gonna
the
go through the same
screwdriver in
thing.
the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Now we gotta unscrew the steering column.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Okay, so yeah,
You're doing
we're
great.
just gonna do this. We can go through to the point where we have the serial number, and then we can look at the
Red
book.
wire, a blue wire.
We know it's not the red and blue.
A yellow wire,
You only
a
give me
green
3
wire, and
saves.
a brown wire.
What's the serial
need it.
number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
Okay, look at the book.
Let me step away a little bit so that you can. Yeah.
No, I can't see it because it's too dark. There we go. All right, so we know it's not the blue, the red and blue. If there is a 6 anywhere and doesn't start with a 5, green and brown.
It's red and yellow.
Okay, yeah, it has to be red and yellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow, and we twist, and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Purple wire? What's the second? Okay, hang on a second. What's the second page say? We step forward. Now strip the purple wire. Strip the purple wire and twist onto the exposed cable. Okay, we need to see what we need the rest of the instructions off of the book. Brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3. Okay, so just brush them together.
Strip the
Good.
purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay.
She's celebrating behind the glass.
Work, baby.
Yep. I like that.
Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
Just keep driving.
I almost can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby.
All right, well, we saved her ass.
We did it, Forrest!
We sure did. Here comes another hit track that we're excited to share with you.
And remember,
All right.
if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
All right, well, I have to call it here because it's almost midnight.
Then let's call it here for that. Alright, guys, so you and I are going to do some gaming now. Good night, Mike.
Night. Talk to you later.
Bye.